With the support of the government, not precisely the Ministry of Agriculture, and at our mass breeding facility, we are growing those weevils so that they can be numerous, and then so that we can release them into the lake. And at the end of the process, the carpet of Salvinia will change from green to brown, and it will collapse at the bottom, really and freeing the surface of the water.
Aristide did not start a career in animal biology to grow insects or battle green stuff on the lake.
My passion for conservation started during my master's degree, where I came to know about the African manatee and decided to go on the field for the first time to discover them.
The African manatee can be found in 21 countries across Africa's Atlantic coast. Considered a vulnerable species, they're threatened mostly by hunting,
100 kilometers of coastal line. What I'm doing now is I'm surveying the African manatee. So this used to be the manatee hotspot, and we've been monitoring this lake since 2015. And manatee are very cryptic. They live in this kind of water that is not very transparent. And to spot them, we need this kind of equipment. It's called a sonar. And with this study, it will help us to determine the abundance of the African manatee in this area. Très simple.
Innovations like this app for the local fishermen helps Aristide to get the community involved with the project.
Siren is a mobile application that has been developed here by Cameroonian, which help local fishermen to contribute into science by reporting opportunistic sightings of large aquatic animals. And with those information, we are able to have an idea of where those species are located and also how we can better protect them. Marine species are a little bit forgotten. So that's why we're really pledging with international and national donors to support our conservation and research action, so that we will be able to save those threatened aquatic wildlife.
With enough support, the biologist hopes to see a boost in the manatee population.
Lake Orsifers is the hotspot, or used to be the hotspot of the African manatee in Cameroon. But today, it's a different story. African manatee has drastically reduced in the lake. It's difficult to see them, and they have to surface every 5 minutes to breathe. And the thick carpet formed by the Salvinia prevents them from breathing.
But the attempts to remove the Salvinia from the lake is not just to save Aristide's favorite creatures.
It's creating some ecological disaster here. And if there's no food for the fish, there will be less fish. And this is having also an impact on the local community, because they rely mostly on the fish production, for livelihood.
Next, Aristide will put it science experiment to the test.